Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Psycho, and I've got another different type of Walking Dead video for you all today. This one is actually going to be a vlog slash commentary over my experience of being able to go to the Walking Dead Day in Cynthiana, Kentucky. It was overall an awesome experience that I definitely do not regret going to. This will also probably be one of my most highly edited videos I've posted on this channel, just because I'm going to have to reformat a lot of iPhone pictures that I want to put into this. I'm going to try and flip and rotate a few of them and add some background to it, just because I don't want that cheesy background a lot of people put in their YouTube videos. I just have a ton of pictures that I'm going to put into this, so it's going to take a lot of time to do that. In addition, there will be some pictures of myself. As of right now, I think I'm going to blur my face out, but the rest is going to be there. That's honestly just one step further, getting to that face reveal. I think I want to do one in the future, but it's just a matter of when I choose to do so. Anyways, Walking Dead Day was basically the first ever Walking Dead festival in Cynthiana, Kentucky. And I think even in the comics it said the Cynthiana Police Department where Rick Grimes came out of. I believe that was in the comics, and that is actually where the festival was at. I think it's also where Robert Kirkman and Tony Moore grew up, which is why they decided to do this festival and return back there to sign autographs and take pictures with people. Now that was another awesome thing they had at the festival. Robert Kirkman was taking pictures and signing things, so was Tony Moore, one of the artists for the comics. Robert Kirkman's line was just way too long. We decided to go over and get the exclusive variant Cynthiana comic. That actually didn't take that long, but by the time we got back to Robert Kirkman's line, they had a sign at the end of it saying, if you are beyond this point, we can't guarantee that you'll get an autograph or picture. So we pretty much just left that line and accepted the fact that we probably wouldn't be able to do it. However, the rest of that day really made up for that. We waited in line for Tony Moore. I got his autograph. I met him. I got all of that on the GoPro too. And I think it's awesome that I'm able to share this with you guys because, as a few of you know, I did invest in a GoPro a while back and I was able to use it at this festival. I will say that when he is signing the autograph, for some reason there were some blur spots on the GoPro. It's not terrible, but I just wanted to point that out. In addition, Tony Moore said something that I thought was really cool, and I'm just going to tell you guys what he said ahead of time, just because I don't know if it will be able to be heard in the GoPro video, but he actually says the 17th issue was one of his favorite covers that he did. I had actually bought that at the Walking Dead Festival and decided to get him to sign it. I just thought it was pretty cool that he pointed that out. He could have just said, hey, signed it, and then I left, but he decided to add in something extra, and I thought that was kind of cool. I'm also going to try and do some sort of time-lapse for Robert Kirkman's line. It was just insane, and I want you guys to see how long it was, and we actually stopped and went some other direction before we got to the end of the line. In addition, they had a Walking Dead museum that was absolutely awesome and really worth the wait. They had a ton of props inside there, a ton of autograph things. They had a large amount of actor and actress wardrobe props. They had Rick's red-handled machete, which was absolutely insane. I loved that. I got a picture of that myself. They had the scrubs wore by Beth when she died. They had Greg Nicotero's autograph on one of those action things that you slam right together before you film. They had Rick Grimes' first ever used knife on the show, which was absolutely awesome in my opinion. They had a ton of Norman Reedus autographs, Rick Grimes autographs, and various knives used in the show, including by Carol herself. In addition, they had a whole segment for the governor. I think it had like his trench coat or some sort of outfit that he used in the show. They had Herschel's head. They even had the chess piece in the scene with the governor, I think, foreshadowing his loss against Rick Grimes. I personally extremely loved that just because it was something so small, and I just thought it was awesome. In addition, they had a ton of clothes used by Maggie, they had a lot of autographs used by Lauren Cohan, and then there was another awesome part of the museum over Michonne. Now this was especially awesome because it was at the end and they had her actual sword that is used on the set, and it was autographed that they let everyone hold. I got a picture of it with myself. I'm going to blur my face out, but I just thought this was absolutely awesome how they pretty much let everyone else hold it even though it's something that special. In addition, they had some clothing and boots worn on the set by her. It was just such an awesome experience, and it was definitely worth the wait to go into that museum. Throughout Cynthiana, they had an apocalypse setting where there was a ton of army vehicles They actually had an RV that looked similar to the one in The Walking Dead. They had road signs going in different directions that pointed to directions like Hilltop, Alexandria, the Kingdom, all of these places. That was a cool touch. Pretty much every business on that street engaged in the festival. They had "Don't Open Dead Inside" on almost every door on the street. There were people dressed up as walkers. They even had a crashed airplane in the middle of the street. I think there was also a line for a haunted prison. I actually didn't get to do that just because the line was so long. But overall, this was an epic experience, and it was so nice of them to do all of this for free. You didn't have to pay for autographs. You didn't have to pay for the exclusive variant comic. Every bit of it was voluntary and from the compliments of the city, Tony Moore, and Robert Kirkman himself. I think it's just kind of awesome how they didn't forget their roots. They came back and showed their hometown some love, and they did it all for free. That's just really awesome to me, and this is pretty much all I wanted to talk about to you guys today. I know I could talk about a lot more, but I want to actually get into this content so you guys can see it. I'll try and get some time lapses out there, different various pictures that haven't already been shown yet, and just some awesome viewing content overall. I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of this video. It seriously means a lot. I had an awesome time, and hopefully you guys enjoy watching what happened. Thank you guys once again. Peace out.
Hey, how are you, man? Thank you, sir. That's one of my favorite colors. Yeah, I really like that one. Thank you so much.
Let me see if I can pull one up to show you. Like, I typed in Walmart, but it didn't show anything.
Awesome. Awesome. Those are going to be a lot more than When'd you get it?
When and where?
Did you just get it?
It's over.
Alright, here, you stand in line. I'll get the. Oh, wait, you can only get one comment.
Yeah, one per person.
Dude, we've got to get that, man. This line's going to be here when we get that.
Okay, which way is it?
Left.
Okay,
Go
left.
left and then go right.
All right. Is it at a building or is it a
Yeah, it's a building.
Where did you all get those shirts at, too? They have them?
No, I pre-ordered. My mom pre-ordered.
Alright. Hey, thanks for the help.
Bye.